Okay, so after last week's rather large update stream addressing the future gameplay changes coming to Payday 3, this week, Seabreeze gave us a little bit more information on their plans for the future. Their most recent blog post begins by addressing that they're aware that the wider community aren't particularly satisfied with the current state of the game, and that they're keeping a watchful eye on social media platforms, comment sections and forums, as well as their own feature upvote page to see what changes the community desire the most. Taking this feedback and implementing it into the game is now the responsibility of a specialised strike team made up of veteran developers from the design, community, communications and production teams. We know that the team is working on a plan of action that they'll be sharing with us in February, and I hope it comes in a similar format to the stream last week, where the information is broken down into things that are almost certainly coming within the next update, things that are coming a little later down the line, or things that for now are just, dare I say, on the table. While we're on the topic of last stream, I just wanted to slip in a quick reminder that that stream was purely to discuss gameplay changes coming to the game. I saw a lot of comments on last week's video asking why certain features weren't mentioned, and in some unfortunate cases, I saw comments dismissing all of the details we were given as they hadn't addressed some other non-gameplay issues in the stream. I'd like to consider myself in the same boat as everyone else in the community, where I'm not particularly impressed with the current state of the game. There's a soberingly long list of things that I'd change, ranging from overhauls to entire systems like the level progression, all the way down to tiny little UI changes purely for the game's quality of life. However, I still think it's extremely important to actually listen to what Seabreeze are saying. I too would have liked to hear more about the future heists, heisters, overkill weapons and potential offline mode, but once Seabreeze stated that the stream was only going to be about gameplay changes, the expectations were set, and so criticising them for not talking about other facets of the game throughout that stream, to me seems disingenuous and frankly exhausting. In the same way that that stream was about gameplay, I'm sure we'll be getting streams about other facets of the game in time. And yes, I understand that time is not really something Seabreeze have at this point, but if you look at how open and transparent Seabreeze are currently being, I really am confident in saying that we'll be getting more information further down the line. I do believe that the information we want is coming. Circling back to this idea of a separate strike team, do I think it's a good idea? Well, it depends really. Assuming that the number of devs who make up this team is large enough to make genuine positive changes to the game in a timely manner, but also small enough to avoid slowing down the development of planned content, then I think it's a great idea, but I guess for now we're going to have to wait until February to hear more about what their plans are. And so with that all said, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, drop a like on the video. If you disliked the video, drop a dislike on the video. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video.
I'm on the